I'm going to shoot all the vehicles that I've got so far, as well as a few jobs here and there on solo session. Obviously this garage, I have got a Romeo Hearst, I've got the Tornado. What's that one again? Let's have a look at this one quickly. This one is... oh yeah, the Buffalo, I think. Yeah, the Bigbaddave Buffaloes, that's cool. And the Energy. Swear to God, it wasn't me. It wasn't me, officer. Whoever did it wasn't me. Kidding, guys. It's fine. Right. Okay. What I'm going to do next. And let's start the MC first because I've got offload some supplies. And let's get my bike out. Before I head off to my warehouse, I'll show everyone the vehicles I've got. I'm good, Michelle. How was you? Just doing a broadcast to show everyone what I'm doing on there, so it's cool. So as promised, I show everyone my vehicles and that, because a lot of people have been asking, so I was going to do a broadcast and show everyone what I've got. Okay, here we go. Good, good, good. I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, I'm just heading to my garage, just showing everyone all the vehicles I've got, including the rare ones. So I just thought I'll show everyone today what I've got on that. Right, okay, let's get to the second garage. Quickly put that back in storage quickly. Right, because I'm on a solo session at the moment. So for those who are tuning in today, welcome to YouTube Live. I'm broadcasting on YouTube, on GTA Online. So it's all good. So yeah, it's not too bad at the moment today. It's actually sunny outside today. Right, okay, for this garage, I have got the Bifter. Also, I've got a few 4x4s in there. I've also got a few cars that I also nicked off a few people here and there. Anyway, I'll show everyone what I've got. I've got the Xeon Cabrio. I've got the Issy, which is like the Mini Cooper in a way. Got the BF Bifter, of course, which is better than my little sister. I've got this one here, which is just a Bigbaddave baller. Let's go to the next one. The Bigbaddave, what was that one? Oh, the Bigbaddave Bison. Just another car. I've also got another rare vehicle, and not many people actually have on there. As well as another golden, dubster. So I've got two golden dubsters I got, which is not too bad. I've also got the Mammoth Patriot, and the other one is the Felon GT, which is not bad, which I'm going to do up later when I've got the money to do it. So that's those cars in that garage. Right, let's go to the next one. Okay. And I'm just going to roll on to the next garage, show everyone the next set of vehicles I've got on this one. Because as everyone can see, I've actually been collecting quite a few vehicles here and there. For this one, B.A. Baracus' van from the A-Team. Cool or what? And I've got the 9F Cabrio. I've got the Armored Karima. I've got the Military Misa, which is this 4x4 beauty right here, which is my army version. I have got the Camaccio. I have got the other vehicle which is here, which is called the Vapid Contender, which is this one here. So that's the Vapid Contender with armor built into it as well. I have got the Dubster 6x6. because obviously it's got 6 wheels of course. And last but not least, I've got this little beauty over here, which is the baller again. So yeah, kind of got 2 versions of it. So no, it's not too bad, is it? So I've got quite a lot of 4x4 vehicles, to be honest. Which isn't actually too bad. Actually, I'll take this one, fuck it. Or do I take the motorcycle? Actually, let's take the bike for a spin it. So I'll leave this one for the minute. I'll use that later for doing my missions and that. And for those who are asking why isn't there other players in my session, because I did the solo session glitch. And if you're there and I was like, say like if I was in a party and someone sent me a party invite and that I basically joined the party, they can actually join my session through the party, but they have to be in the party invite to do that, or I'd send me a party invite for them to join my sesh. So, or I could just join their party and they could just join through that. So it's quite easy actually, which isn't actually too bad. Let's see if we get this one. Give me a car, bitch. Give me a car. Blagging this one, so cause I had this one's a good car as well. Hey, yeah, you had to catch me first, bitch. Let's put this one in this garage quickly, because this would be a car worth doing, because this one's quite fast when done up. This was the first car I had when I actually had my new account, but I'm going to resume this account next week as well. Hopefully get, well, a couple of weeks time, I'm going to get this one resumed as well. So that's another car in my garage now, so I'll do that up later. Right, and as promised, I would show everyone my rare vehicles, didn't I? So that I will do today. So I will show everyone today my other rare vehicles. See you, piggies. Don't have time for you, I'm afraid. Not today. I'm a busy person. Sorry, pigs. I'm a busy person. Not today, I'm afraid. Alright, let's go to the next location. Shaky son of a bitch. Can't frame me like that. How dare you? Next time you die. Sorry, pigs, not today. I've got time. Alright, okay, let's go down to the next garage, innit? Well, I'm going to show everyone my next garage next, which is my other one. Which is the one with all my bikes in, which I'm going to show everyone shortly. And I'll show everyone where my clubhouse is and where my bikes are. Right, okay. Just try and get there first in one piece if possible. But later I'll take my other room, I've got my other garage and I'll basically put it in my one Harmon's garage later. Right, first things first. Oh, I know you've been asking about what happened yesterday, Michelle, so allow me to explain. Connor basically contacted me in the party invite because he wanted to rub it in about the Man U game, about Chelsea beating Man U. He was just rubbing it in. Getting a pain in the ass as always. So yeah. After I left the party and I just carried on my own. I did a solo session on my own for a bit because no one else was online. Everyone else all went off, and I did on my own thing for about a couple of hours. So yeah. So I did that, and I had time to like sort one of my vehicles out last night as well, so I did that last night. Right, I've lost the cop shirt. So I need to get down on my motorcycle garage, but can't do it until I lose these bloody cops. Right, it should be right now. Right, let's get down to my garage in a minute. I'll show everyone my clubhouse and where it's actually located now. Yeah, I know what you're going to probably say, Misha, he's a cheeky kid. Yeah, I know. He was a bit of a cheeky cunt last night, rubbing it in about Man U losing to Chelsea. That's why I was talking to him last night, because he was just rubbing it in. I know, he's an asshole, I know, he was just rubbing it in. But you know what football's like when people rub it in. So yeah, I mean, if you still on my friends, it's because I haven't got around to removing him. It's because obviously I kept him around for good reason. Because when the football's on, we always do wages and stuff like that when there's football on. So yeah, we don't really talk like that now anymore. We don't really talk anymore because of the fact he's always got his own life to live and I've got my own life to lead. So he's hardly on anymore. He's got his own life to lead. Right, okay. Now, this is my clubhouse down at Vespucci Beach, and these are all the bikes I've got. So I'm going to show you one now before I let everyone know, so I can show you. Right, this is the Nakazaki Sheep Blazer. It's a quad bike which I put in gold, basically pure gold, which is really nice. It's the quad bike that I had before and I actually got it again and did it all up. This is the obviously bagger, Western bagger that Franklin drives in story mode. As you can see, I did it in gold. I know it's a football game. I know ham. Right, anyway. This is the Western Zombie Chopper. This is the one that I drive usually when I go to Come the Devil, and I drive around on this bike here, which is the Western Zombie Chopper. Over here we have the Nakazaki Hot Rod Blazer, because I'll see the way it looks. It's a quad bike, but it's like a hot rod front of it, hot rod design, so that's why they call it a Nakazaki Hot Rod Blazer. Over here we have the LCC Innovation, which is the one of the bikes that was in PS3 and is also available on PS4, and there you can get this bike as well, which is a really good one to have. Over here we have the Western Zombie Bopper, which is basically like another bike which is similar to the Western Zombie Chopper, but this is like the little baby cousin to the Western Zombie Chopper. Over here we have the LCC Avarice. Yes, this is the big brother to the LCC Innovation, or just say the classic version of the LCC Innovation. It's just the older version, which most bikers tend to ride today. Which is a good bike to ride, classic one to ride. Over here we have the Western Nightblade, fast bike. It's like a super bike or drag bike, most people would say. In a way, it's like a drag bike, but more for drifting or just sort of like racing on. Over here we have the Western Demon. This one was originally used in the Ghost Rider films, which was basically in the Ghost Rider films, as you probably saw Johnny Blaze in the first Ghost Rider film, which he actually used this bike in the Ghost Rider film, which was the Western Demon. And over here, for those who didn't know how to do the bank heist, if you're on the Pacific Standard and you want to do the helicopter glitch, use this bike here. It's called the Nakazaki BF400. You want to get this bike and you want to head to the police station, basically leap off the bridge using this bike, and you'll be able to get the helicopter off the police roof by using the Nakazaki BF400. So remember this bike, because this one you need to use in the Pacific Standard bank heist. So that's all the bikes I've got. So as everyone can see, that's all the bikes I have in my clubhouse. As you can already see, nice bikes. And I'll see my clubhouse is obviously, I'll put it on the map for everyone to see, so everyone can see where it's located. My clubhouse is located in this area here. As you can see, the fun fair is over here, and this is where my clubhouse is here. It's literally just right next to it. So remember that, everyone. That is where my clubhouse is actually located. So for those who know where it is, you know where it's located, and now you know how to get to it. Oh, thanks, Michelle. Right, okay, for the next location, I know everyone's been itching for this, so I know I've been telling everyone some of the rare vehicles I have, and you've probably seen the post on Facebook about all the rare vehicles I already have. Cool, Michelle, nice one. Okay, right, I know everyone's been asking, what rare vehicles do I have? I'm sure everyone's probably seen the post of all the rare vehicles that I actually have so far. Most of them I've already got, just the one vehicle. Actually, there's two vehicles left I've got to get, and that's the surf van and another, it's like a muscle car in a way. So now I'm going to take everyone here, so I will show you all now my next location to is I am actually going to show you all my rare vehicles. So at the moment I have got the Bigbaddave bison just to put back down there yet. I did have the surf van yesterday, but I didn't actually keep hold of it for very long because some random player decided to destroy it yesterday. But I will try and get it to my clubhouse today, or no, my garage today if I can. So I'm going to show everyone now my next location. I'm going to show everyone all the rare vehicles I have so far, so I can show everyone exactly what I have. I mean, obviously I haven't filled out the other garage yet because I haven't started doing it. I've got to reorganise the other garage, second one I have, so I'm going to start putting rare vehicles in there as well. Vehicles that you can't buy that you can only find, so I'll show you on today. I have no idea where I'm going, so it's... oh shit, I took a long time, didn't I? So it's, and let's see what I can do down here. Here we go. And I'll show you on the other garage with my rare vehicles in so far. There you go. So let's go down to my garage. Just got to quickly go down this one. So I'm going to be collecting more rare vehicles today on my solo session after I've done all my supply runs. So first I've got to move one vehicle down to my other garage quickly. So I'm aiming to collect vehicles, hopefully rare vehicles that you can't buy that you can only find, guys, so that'll be my plan today. So before I take everyone to see the next location with all my rare vehicles in, I'm just going to quickly nip to one garage in particular because there's one thing I need to do. Because once I get the surf van, I can actually bring it back here. Because there's a few more rare vehicles that I've actually found out about, so just gonna call my mechanic quickly. So I found out there's some more rare vehicles around the city which I want to get my hands on.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Damn right.
It's on the way.
The Bigbaddave
I'll get back
bison.
to it then.
Now this one you can't actually buy on the car site either, which I found out. There are some pickup trucks you can't actually buy, you can only find on here. And yeah, it's quite random that I actually found this one. So this is another vehicle I can actually add to my collection now. A Bigbaddave bison. You can't actually buy this, you can only find it. And I was actually lucky to find this one actually. I was very lucky. So let's put this in my garage with all my other ruiner, so that'd be cool. Then hopefully I'll pick up the surf van when I get there. So in this one I've got the ruiner and I've also got the Bigbaddave bison, so that's two rare cars in this one. Alright, so let's head to the other garage now to show everyone the one last garage I have with all my rare vehicles in so far. So yeah, I'm actually on top of things at the moment when it comes to rare vehicles. So now where they all are now, I have to spawn them all in because once I get one I can spawn more in later on. So let's get my zombie bopper back up quickly so I can ride to the other garage. So for your treat today guys, I'm about to show you all the rare vehicles I have. Right, I'm going to show you on this garage, and this is one with all my rare vehicles in. I'm going to show you one. Right, is everyone ready to see this? Right, if you have GTA Online, these are all the rare vehicles from GTA Online. These are just some of them. The Sand Dune buggy, which is the Sand Dune, without the body cover on. That's what it looks like inside. And over here we got the gold and chrome dubsters, two of the rarest vehicles on this game. You can only spawn these by other players who have these vehicles, and There's 2 players that already have these, and I'm actually one of them, so that's cool. Over here we have the Ruiner. Standard Ruiner, you can't buy it, you can only find it. And over here we have the modded version of the Sentinel XS. It's the modded version that I basically found up near West Coast Customs by using the gold or chrome dubsters that I have at my disposal. And I was able to get it to spawn in on one of my missions, or on free roam as well. You get these to spawn in. So that is the modded version of the Sentinel XS. And over here is another ride you can't buy that you can only find or get by other players that actually have these, which is the Romeo Hearst funeral car. So yeah, you never know when your funeral will come. So if it's your funeral, beware of this car. Or just watch out for the Undertaker. Over here we have the Rat Loader, or some people call it the Rat Truck. The Rat Truck basically is one of the rarest vehicles on the game. You can't buy it anywhere on any of the car sites. You can only find it because it's basically a rare car, or you can only get it to spawn in by other players who actually have one of these Rat Loaders. So these are rare vehicles as well, which I actually did in gold. Over here I got this one last night. This was in basically purple and yellow, but I changed the paint colour and did a few mods to it. This is basically the gangster road rider that you can actually find in one of the basically gang territories, basically with the Vargos or the other set of gangsters, the Ballers or the Vargos. So yeah, you go to the Ballers first, nick one of the yellow cars, head to the Vargos area, or the Ballers, whatever you should call it, and then you get a purple and yellow one. So this is the lowrider you get. This is their gang lowrider, so which I managed to blag yesterday. Another rare vehicle you can't buy it, you can only find it in the Ballers or the Vargos territory. Now, this one here is also another rare vehicle. You can't buy this car anywhere. So yeah, this one, you've probably seen this car before. I mean, if you've seen the RoboCop films, then you probably know where this car is actually from. SUSX2, or whatever they call it, the XUS or something. But most people call it basically the Import Phoenix car. So yeah, it's basically one of the muscle cars on this game. So it's not too bad a vehicle, that, which I'm going to do up later on. So basically this is the Phoenix car that you get. It's a rare vehicle. You can't actually buy it, you can only find it or spawn it in by another player who actually has one of these vehicles. And last but not least, the Sand King XL modded. This is the modded version of the Sand King XL. Now this one you can't actually buy, you can only find by other players who actually have one of these. If you know a player that has one of these vehicles, get them to spawn in one for you, and it will be a rare vehicle that you would have at your disposal. So now you know all the rare vehicles I have at my full disposal. So these are all the rare vehicles I actually have now. Rare and modded vehicles. And these rare vehicles only spawn in at certain locations, and you can only get them spawned by players who have these vehicles already. If you have a chrome dubstar, if you're on free roam and you have a chrome dubstar, check out all the West Coast Customs areas, all the areas where the West Coast Customs are located on your map. I will put up the map now so you can all see where they are all located. You got one basically located near LSIA. You have one located. Let me just try and find the other one for you guys. There's also another one somewhere that I haven't found yet. And where is it? There we go. There's another one over here. Check all these locations, because when you use the gold or chrome dubstar, you can actually get one of these. And there's another one here, which is here. As long as you check out these areas, you can actually get one of these spawned in. There you go. So you got one there, one there, one there, one there, and one there, one there. There's also one at Play 2B as well, which is out here, which is here. So yeah, there you go. So as long as you're at these locations, you will be able to basically look at those locations. You will find rare vehicles spawning in when you use your chrome or gold dubsters. So remember those locations, guys, and you will be able to find rare vehicles will spawn in. Vehicles like the modded version of the Sentinel XS. So if you get cars like this, you will be able to find other sports cars like this one that might spawn in that you can actually store in your garage. So keep an eye out for those vehicles, because you can actually spawn them in and store them. So now you know where all the vehicles are, you know all the locations. I've only got one more, actually 2 more rides to go to get spawned in, and then I will have pretty much like every rare car going on this game, all the best ones that is, all the classics. So now you all know where rare vehicles will spawn in, and yeah, there you go. And that's how you find them. So remember guys, you can only get them spawned in by players who already have them. And any players know that have them, know how to get them spawned in. If you've been shown how to do it, then I will show people later on how to do it. So if any players want one, just give us a shout. Right. Next location. There's one thing I definitely need to do. There's one more vehicle, or 2 more vehicles I need to get to complete my collection of rare and simple little vehicles. If there's any vehicles that aren't on that car side that are rare, I will try and blag them for you guys. So let's see what there is. Tell you what, let's bring up the car site quickly. Let's see what other rare vehicles that we can't find. Let's see if there's any cars you can't buy, we can only find. We will try and blag them today. So let's have a look. So you can buy those. I presume we can buy most of the muscle cars on here, I presume. Let me just double check. I already got that one already, so I don't need that one. That's obviously not rare vehicles, so you can get that already. The Dominator, you can get the rare one of that. But if there's any muscle cars that they haven't got in, we might be able to blag them. I think they pretty much got all the muscle cars on there, apart from the Phoenix one. Yeah, they've pretty much got them on there. I've actually got them already. So let's just see what they've got and what they haven't got, and then go from there. They got all the other muscle cars, just not the Phoenix one. So that's good. So that's another rare car that I've actually got that they haven't got on here. And the Ruiner. But you know, keep an eye out for rare cars, guys, because you never know if there's any cars on here they didn't have on this one that I can actually find, and we'll get them. Alright. Okay, let's check out San Andreas Super Oils, see what we've got in here. Oh, we got let's see what they got in here. Because there are storeable vehicles that you can actually find that you can actually store in your garage, guys, so keep an eye out for them. Let's see, well, there are some cars in here you can actually store, so keep an eye out for the ones that you can store. You never know what might come up. So yeah, if there's any cars in there that we haven't got yet that we can store, we'll try and get them today. Right, okay. So now you know there are certain cars that are on this game, but there are some that you can't find that you can only store. So remember that, guys, keep an eye out for those vehicles. And as you probably saw, the Bigbaddave Bison wasn't one of them. Wasn't on there, which I also noticed. So that's another rare car that I've basically taxed. So now you know, guys, where some of the rare vehicles are. So remember, guys, as long as you know where to find all the rare vehicles, just always keep your eyes open, because you never know what might come out or what you might spot or what you might find, so you've got to keep your eyes open. Rare vehicles in anywhere and everywhere, so remember, guys, keep your eyes open for them, because you never know when they might spawn in. Right, okay. For my next location, I'm going to head straight out to Mackenzie, because I've got some supply runs to do, so I'm going to crack on with that in a sec, because I'm going to make some money and do some CEO work for a bit. I know I haven't got any other players on it, but if you want to join, obviously just join my game, and hopefully you should be able to get straight on to join my sesh. If you're on my friends list, just go to join session, you can come on my session if you want to. Or if you're on my party, if I do send you a party invite and you want to join my session, you're more than welcome. So you have to let me know if you want to join or not, because I'm on a solo session on my own. I did the solo session glitch, so yeah, it's kind of cool really. So remember guys, as long as you have the gold or chrome dubster, go to all the West Coast customs areas that I showed you on the map if you ever want to spawn in rare or sports vehicles. Because there are a few here and there that you can actually find. So keep your eyes open, because you never know when they might appear. Because some will spawn in free roam, some won't, so keep your eyes open because you never know when they might spawn in. And if I do spot the surf van again, I'll try and blag it. I'll chuck it back in my apartment because it's also another rare vehicle that you cannot buy. You can only find. Because rare vehicles are hard to come by in GTA, so keep your eyes open guys, because rare vehicles will spawn in here and there. Some you can actually store, some you can't, so keep your eyes open. I mean, there are a few you can actually get, like there's a construction vehicle that you can get as well that no one ever tells you about, or that you might be able to store, so I'll see if I can actually store it today. We'll give it a go. But I don't know if the cargo will be able to lift it or not, that's the problem, so I'll have to give that a go today as well. But first, we're going to do a supply runs at my warehouse because I've got to offload my supplies, so I'll crack on with that job first. And then we'll head out to Paleto Bay after and we'll do the other job. But yeah, if you ever like come across it guys, just like the rare vehicle, like the surf vehicle, they always spawn at like sandy shores. I don't know what times they spawn in, so it's a matter of time before one does actually spawn in again. And sometimes one does actually spawn in at Grand Senora Desert, like along the beach somewhere. One will spawn in somewhere, and if you spot it, then you blag it, because basically they're not easy to get hold of and they don't always spawn in, so you've got to keep your eyes open for them, you know. I mean, I'll be very lucky if I actually find one today. Very, very lucky if I do. And if I ever do spot one, I mean, sometimes they spawn along here, along the beach somewhere, and you just got to keep your eyes open for them, you know. But if one ever does spawn in, guys, and you'd be very, very lucky if you do get one, because they're not easy to get hold of, so keep your eyes open for the surf van, because if you find one, blag it. It's the one I had yesterday. I didn't think it was the right one, and it turns out I actually did have one yesterday. I had a rare vehicle, I didn't think it was the right one, it actually was. So I actually got rid of it. I didn't realise I had a rare vehicle in my hands. I should have realised I picked one up yesterday, and I should have taken it back to my apartment because I had stuff to do. I didn't have time. I got logged up the session, so I lagged out and I couldn't do it. And yeah, I couldn't store it. But I'm gonna try again today and see if I can get hold of it. Because I'm hoping another one will spawn in at some point. So hopefully I'll be able to blag one. Hopefully, that's what I'm actually hoping for today. To blag one. Because I actually do want one. I don't know why, I just want to get my hands on one. So I've got to try and find a way to get one and spawn in today. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fly low. See if I can get one to actually spawn in. Just to sort of see if one does actually appear or not. Just out of curiosity. If one does actually appear, I'll be very, very glad, and I'll be happy to get my hands on one. Because the surf vans are very, very rare in this game. The old Volkswagen vans, surf vans you get. Ones that type ones that surfers tend to use, you know. And I'll tell you what, they are not easy to get hold of. So you never know when they might appear. So you have to keep your eyes open, guys, and if you spot one, you have to comment below and just let me know if you spot one. Because as soon as I see it, I'm blagging it. I don't think one has actually appeared, has it? Very strange today. I thought one might actually appear. So I have to keep my eyes open for one. Because you never know when one actually spawn in. But yeah, if one ever does actually spawn in, I definitely want to get my hands on one. Because you never know when one might actually spawn in. But if one ever does spawn in, I'm definitely going to get my hands on one. Because you never know when they might actually appear. Right, let's get to the warehouse for now and we'll do the search after. We'll have a quick search run again and we'll do it after. If one does spawn in, guys, I'll try and blag it because I definitely want to get my hands on one. Because those surf fans, the old Volkswagen surf fans, are very rare. And it's very rarely that you also actually see one. So if you do, guys, if you spot one on more missions or like that, let me know because I'll need to know where to find one. Because they do appear at certain places, so you have to keep your eyes open for that. Right. For now, we are going to do some supply runs, so let's get to the warehouse. Let's get my zombie bob around there. Right, here we go. There we go. Right, here's the warehouse. Let's go in. Right. What we'll do, we'll offload those supplies. I'm just going to check something quickly. Oh, 160, I'm going to sell for 252,000, fuck it. Okay, here we go. So now you've all seen my rare vehicles that I've got so far. I've got 2 to go, that's the rare sports car and also more of a rare muscle car underneath him.
We on? Okay. It's a boat truck. Products
Boat dropper?
loaded and waiting. They'll pay more for it if you get it to them quick, so get on over to the dock.
Roger that. Alright, let's get over there. Oh, we'll get a chopper on my head. Oh, fuck. How that had to hurt. I hate when that fucking happens. Every bloody time. Right, let's just get to the choppers and get to the boats. Right, here we go. And we're off. Let's go and get to the boats. So, now everyone's seen my rare vehicles and knows what I have. Now you know what I've got and how I find it. So, if anyone ever needs any rare vehicles spawning, give me a shout because I've got pretty much all of them so far. Or the best ones anyway, the expensive ones, they're the most rarest of all. But there's one particular I'm definitely going to go for, that's the Surf Van because it's a real classic. That's one van I definitely want to get my hands on. If I can't find it on here, on free roam guys, I will take you guys on a mission. And I will show everyone exactly where to find the surf van. If it does spawn in, if I'm very lucky and it spawns in, then we're going to be very lucky to get our hands on one. We'll be very lucky. So you never know when they might spawn in, so you have to keep your eyes open guys. But I did notice there are a few vehicles that aren't on that list on the car sites as well, that also spawn in somewhere, different places. So we'll try and find them today. As I did yesterday, I helped Misha out yesterday, pick up some rare vehicles. Got her Sand King XL, she's got the Sandoon. She did actually have the Romeo Hearst and the Rat Truck, but she sold them because she didn't want to see them anymore. So, but the reason why I told her to keep hold of them, because other players then can depend on her to spawn them in. That's why I told her not to use them, just keep hold of them, because you never know when players might ask you to get rare vehicles, because if you get players coming and say, oh, you got rare vehicles, and if Michelle says, oh no, I haven't got the vehicle anymore, they won't be able to spawn them in for other players, because part of being a GTA player is helping other players out, you know, and that's what it's all about. So you've got to remember, guys, if you're going to help other players out, if I ever spawn rare vehicles in for you guys, keep hold of them, because you never know when other players might want one as well. Because players do frequently actually ask for vehicles, especially the most rarest of them as well. So always remember, guys, keep all your rare vehicles, because this is why I advise players. When I tell players, when I get your rare vehicles, guys, remember, keep all your rare vehicles. I mean, okay, you can use them in missions and stuff like that, but they're mainly there for you to help other players to get those hands on those rare vehicles, because it helps you gain a good rep on GTA as well. It will help you it helps other players, it helps you gain friends, it gives you a bit of respect, and it's a good way of basically helping earn your friends on GTA, you know, and it's a good way when you're helping other players, you're doing them a favour, and it's something that you can pass on to them, so when they do it to help other players, they can do the same. They'll be able to pass on to other players that knowledge of what they've got, and they'll be able to help other players out as well. Because I already have these rare vehicles, I can help players on here and I can make a difference. And that's what it's all about. So you've got to remember, guys, when you do stuff like that, always remember, you've got to keep the rare vehicles to help players. I don't do it to help you guys, I mean not just to help you guys, but also it helps you to help other players. Basically, it helps all the players that I know that have got them. So remember, guys, whenever I get you rare vehicles, keep hold of them. Because you're not just doing yourself a favour, you're helping other players as well. You're helping noobs or newcomers to the game to help come on GTA, and you're basically helping them with a welcome gift by getting them around vehicles, so you're helping them out. So remember, guys, as long as you help other players, you'll be getting them back on track and you'll be doing them a real favour by helping them out. So always remember, guys, whenever you want to help players on GTA, I mean, if you've got rare vehicles, you know, keep hold of them, because players will come to you and ask, have you got any rare vehicles that I could probably have, or that you can help spawn in for them. And you'll be able to help so many players alike, and you'll gain new friends from it, you'll gain your own respect, and it's a good way for helping players, you know. It's great for helping other players that have come onto GTA and say, okay, I need a bit of help, you know, and you're helping players out. So you're basically doing yourself a favour by doing that, by keeping rare vehicles that I get you. So remember, guys, you've seen all the rare vehicles I've got, you know, yeah? So always remember, whenever you've got rare vehicles, only players that have got them can actually spawn them in. So always remember that, guys. Because players that already have these vehicles can actually help you get others. You can actually help other players up by spawning rare vehicles in. Same as I would with Michelle. When I tried to tell the other day to keep the rare vehicles, because you never know when you might get players coming on and asking you, have you got any rare vehicles? You're helping players out, and it's great, you know. Ah, she sent me information on the surf fans. Yes, the locations. Ah. Oh, I'll be taking a look at that, mate. Michelle, thanks for the information on that. Brilliant. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. I'll check it out in a minute. There we go. Let's just get this done first, and I'll check it out after. Yeah, thank you for the information, Michelle. Much appreciated. I'll take a look at that in a minute, because they're going to be the most rarest of vehicles. I've been trying to look for them for quite a while. They are very, very rare vehicles, these surf fans, because you can't buy them, you can only find them. So that's one thing I've been wanting to get my hands on for ages. And now Michelle has just sent me information on Facebook, so I'll check it out in a minute. And hopefully I'll have a look at that, see if I can find the locations for these surf fans. Get my hands on one of that, and that'll be another rare vehicle to add to my collection. Excellent. So since Michelle sent me to do that, tonight I'm going to show something else as well. When she's on GTA, guys, a little surprise to me to her. She's going to love this for her old girl crew that she's got. So for you lucky girls out there, there's a girl crew going on GTA. Join me as such crew, because it's all girls. Just going to be girls only. So girls only crew. So if you want to join a crew, yeah, by all means. Because later on, the all-girl crew is going to have an all-girl limo by tonight. Because Michelle and her all-girl crew want to get picked up in style, so I'm going to show them a little secret tonight on GTA. Let's just say they're going to get a nice little pink limo. Yep, you heard me people, pink limo, imagine that. You can actually get it on GTA, you can actually get the pink limo on here, and I know where to find it. So for those on YouTube, on GTA, for those GTA players, look up on YouTube and look up how to find a pink limo. You're gonna love this. Oh my days, it's awesome. So if all girls out there want to join an all-girl crew, Michelle has an all-girl crew, so it's all girls only. You can actually join her crew because she's got an all-girl crew. And I mean completely all-girl. So if you're a girly girl and you like girl crews on GTA, there is one going now. Or if you like the dark side and you like an all-guys crew that's all demonic and evil, there is an evil demonic crew which is my crew. Basically that is full of demons, devils and monsters and zombies. The dark side of GTA. That is my crew, and we basically lurk in the shadows. Basically my crew is in the shadows, we don't exist. Basically we're just there when you least expect it. So if the devil makes her little appearance and comes to visit you, you better run your asses off because he will burn you. Unfortunately the devil's in a very forgiving mood at the moment, so you don't want to get the bad side of him now. That is my demonic crew, BBD's demons, so remember that. It's ran by me. You think this is my real face on here on GTA? As you probably all realised the other day, somebody burnt me the other day and turned me back into the devil. They met my disguise. They found out who I was underneath. They found out I was the devil. And unfortunately, because they turned me back into the devil, I actually burned them. And you've probably seen all the graves in Los Santos, right? I'll take you there shortly. I'll show you the dark side of GTA in a minute. And you'll love this, guys, in a minute. For those who want to join the dark side, join BBD's Demons. We are an evil demonic crew wearing fucking dark and basically uniforms and stuff like that. We are the dark side of GTA. We are demonic and deadly. And let's just say it's run by the devil himself. Me. You've probably seen the devil videos on YouTube, guys, right? Now you know. The devil, he's demonic and evil. I did, yes. I got that, Michelle. Thank you very much. I will check it out in a minute. Just finishing these supply runs. So I've got this job to do, so I'm going to finish this quickly and I will check it out after when I finish this. So I'm on the clock. But I will check it out in a minute and I'll have a look at the locations for it. Do you know where they actually are located, Michelle? Because if you know, that would be absolutely brilliant. Thanks for that, yeah, I'll check it out in a minute. That'd be cool. Once I get the locations of those surf fans, that'd be brilliant. Oh, that'd be awesome. I'll check it out in a minute. Just gonna do these supply runs and I'll show you that after. So it's cool. Yeah, Michelle's my teammate, if you want. For those who don't know, she's my new team partner on GTA. I've been helping her out get a rare vehicle, so I'm hoping to hopefully get some more today. Right, Michelle, I'm going to tell you, this will help you to help other players, okay? I'm going to get you the Romeo Hearst again. And I'm also going to try and get you the rat truck. Don't use my missions for that. They're there for you to keep, but it's for you also to help other players. Because you never know when you might actually make yourself some new friends here and there, so you never know. And since you've helped me able to get the information on the surf fam, I get a little surprise for you your little girly crew tonight as well. As soon as you've got an all-girl crew, I have announced to all girls on GTA that you have an all-girl crew on GTA. So hopefully for girls your age, and I mean I don't know what the age of it you want it to be, but I'll let you decide that because you've got an all-girl crew. So for your all-girl crew, you'll need an all-girl vehicle to be picked up in tonight. Means I think we have to find a girl driver, don't we? I might have to ask your friend Katie to come on tonight, won't I? I think I'll have to ask her to drive it for you, to pick you up in it. Since you want an all-girl crew, I think you're going to need an all-girl limo. So, tonight, I'm going to take Michelle on a nice little treat on GTA. And I'm going to show her where to find a pink limo. Yeah, but you heard me, everyone, a pink limo on GTA. If you're not sure where it is, you need to look on YouTube for a pink limo or where it is located and what time it will appear. It will appear at night on GTA, and there is a pink limo on GTA, everyone. Oh, sweet! I'll have to check it out in a minute. Michelle, yeah, thanks for the location for the surf fans. Brilliant. Well, I'll check it out in a minute then. I'll go and check out those locations. And as you've helped me out, I'm going to help you out tonight. I'm going to take you to get a pink limo. For your all-girl crew, because I know you've got an all-girl crew, so I thought I'll do this to help you tonight. Once I get the surf van, I will head to the other location, get you your all-girl crew and all-girl limo. My treat to say thank you. So for all those little girls, for you lucky girls out there, if you're on an all-girl crew, there is one going on GTA. Cool, thanks for that. Right, okay, and for those who are on GTA today, I'm going to announce on GTA, because I know Misha would love this announcement. She is running an all-girl crew for all you lucky girls out there from 18 to 30, or a bit older than that, but we're going to try and get, she's got an all-girl crew going on GTA, so I thought if I help her out, we'd be able to help her get her an all-girl crew started, so yep, so you got to remember, you're going to have a pink car, pink uniforms, so if you're going to join her crew, she's going to be either in black, or I think she's going to try and get all girls pink, so hopefully she'll create a uniform later so you can have one pink, so it'll be all cool. So hopefully we'll get something, I'll help her get something started, so I thought I'd announce it for everyone. She has an all-girl crew going, so it's all girls, there's going to be no lads involved in that, so it's an all-girl crew for girls only, so no guys I'm afraid. Sorry guys, it's an all-girl crew. So yeah, it's cool. Well, your crew's not active. Oh, you got to keep it active, girl. Come on, you want to start an all-girl crew? I'm announcing it for you. That you want to start an all-girl crew. My crew is active, that's so cool. Or if not, join Bigbaddave4eva's Demons. If you like the dark side of GTA and you want to be a demonic little demon or a little devil or a zombie, something that will scare the crap out of people, join Bigbaddave4eva's Demons and you can join the devil and I as we race hell on GTA. We are the dark side of GTA. So, oh, your crew's mixed, is it? Oof, well, in that case I think that'd be for bisexuals and then girls only then. For boys and girls only. There we go, guys. So yeah, so if you're like bisexual or girl, there you go. Or trannies. There you go, join her crew. Like I say, I don't join girl crews, unfortunately. I'm kind of like, I'm on the dark side of GTA. Okay, well, boys and girls only then, so that's cool. Yeah, my crew, it's okay, mine's going to be guys and girls, but girls and guys are on the goth side, you know, on the dark side. My crew is all about being the dark side of the GTA, we are the demonic side, my crew. So if you want to join Michelle's crew, hell, she's got a normal crew going, so if you want to join hers, that's fine. Or if you like the dark side of the GTA and you want to join the dark side, hell, come join Bigbaddave4eva's Demons. And come join the dark side. Because Bigbaddave4eva's Demons are always looking for new demons to join. So if you like being on the dark side and you want to have a demonic side of things, then hell, come join the crew. Come join Bigbaddave4eva's Demons and you will see the dark side of GTA. Because mine's all dark, so you're all going to be in black. Black uniforms, so you're going to be the black biker jackets, leather, dark leather pants, black boots. So yep, it's all going to be black gear, so mine's the dark side, you know. So yep, whenever we wear bright stuff is anywhere at the strip club. When we go out and party, then you can adjust how you want, so it's all cool. And we are the dark side, my Bigbaddave4eva's Demons are the dark side of the GTA. We are what you would call a dark side, like Darth Vader in Star Wars, all black. The dark side. The demonic evil crew. The goth side, some people would say. Goths or demonic side, you know, or like demons. Basically, my crew always either you have to have an evil mask that will scare other players on it, and I will basically curse you. When I become the devil later, I can curse your vehicles into becoming Ghost Rider vehicles. So if you want to be a Ghost Rider, folks, come join Bigbaddave4eva's Demons, and you'll be known as a Ghost Rider. You'll be working for me, the devil himself. And trust me when I say it's not a good thing. If I ever become the devil, I will show you guys later. Well, I mean, I'll turn myself into the devil and I'll go on fire and I'll show you guys. You'll be like, fuck, he's the devil. Hey boy. So join BBD's demons if you like the dark side. When it gets dark, I'll do it. I'll turn into the devil. And then I might start recruiting a few new demonic beings. So yeah, you can join a crew by all means. So you can, if you want, you can join Michelle's crew, or you can join A3 crew, or there's another crew on here as well that's going as well. But my advice, do not join IGN, it's for the modders and hackers. Always remember that, guys, because what I have discovered on here is that the IGN crew is full of modders, hackers, and they're the type of bad crew that are more than likely to hack your crew. They're more likely to hack your account, or if you're modding they can't know to get your email details and password, and they will literally steal your details. They will basically shut you down. So you do not trust the IGN crew, because they are all full of modders and hackers. People that are very bad news. So remember that, guys, do not trust IGN crew because they're bad news. That's why I formed my own crew, because we are the dark side of GTA. We're kind of like against IGN. As well as Bandu's crew as well, that's got started, that's also against IGN. He also hates modders and hackers. He likes the legit side like me. He likes to be legit, he's like me. He likes to be totally legit, that helps other players. Which is nice to have when you want to have players helping you. Alright, here we go. Okay, one more boat to go and we're all good to go. Here we go. So let's get this done and then we can get all my supply runs finished and out of the way, and let's see, yeah, we're at go time. And so far we're doing well, and I'll check out the information when I finish this that Michelle has sent me, and hopefully, and if she does ever find oh okay, GT, oh okay, modders in it, okay, that's fine. Anonymous crew, GOT modders in it, yeah, that's true. But remember, guys, do not join IGN because literally there are some bad crews in that. That's right, anonymous crew, GOT modders in it. So remember that, guys. If you see a GOT crew, do not join them. It's all full of modders and hackers, or IGN. There are two crews that are full of modders and hackers. Do not join them, people. Okay, well, thanks for that information. So remember, guys, GOT or IGN is full of modders and hackers. So be careful, guys. You've heard it from me and Michelle, so you know that we're announcing that online, so you know, guys, which crews to join. You can join Bigbaddave4eva's demons, you can join Bandu's crew. There are quite a few crews, depending on which ones you like, depending on what you're into. So I'm going to be making a few recruits today on my end of things. For those who are not on my session at the moment, I am actually on a solo session. I did what you call a Wi-Fi solo glitch to get on GTA, so I get a solo session all to myself. Basically, all you have to do is when you reset your Wi-Fi, go to Wi-Fi, obviously go to your network, go to Wi-Fi, choose whatever it is you have, and then basically you go to custom, you do the first 3, you keep them normal. Obviously you don't change them until you get to the MTU setting. Upon your MTU setting, you change it to 1500 to 650. Once you've got to 650, basically go to the next one where it says, do you want to have the other thing that you want to have? You do not use the other thing that allows an network to track you on that. So remember, do that. Then when it says, do you want to scan your thing to do all that, do not go that. Just press circle, go back, and then basically all you have to do once you've done that, just go on the game, bam, you're on the solo session. So always remember that, guys. MTU setting. Always remember that, guys. All you have to do is go to MTU setting, change it to from 1500 to 650. It slows your connection down, but it puts you onto a solo session all to yourself. Once you've got that, you will be free and able to use a solo session anytime you want. So I will show people today later on of how to do it, because it's not easy to do, but I'll tell you what, once you got the hang of it, I can probably show later on YouTube how to do it. It's on YouTube. Yeah, actually, yeah. If not, look on YouTube, because they do actually show that video on YouTube of how to do the MTU setting. It shows people how to do it. So yes, you can run a solo session on your own if you want to have a session all to yourself. You don't want any other players interfering in your work. All you have to do is change your Wi-Fi setting, and then basically set the MTU setting from 1500 to 650, which is 650. Upon changing that setting, when it says do not use the network thing, obviously then you go back, do not scan for your thing, just go back, and then basically go on to GTR line, off you go. You got your solar session all set, ready to go. Then you're good to go after that. Once you've got your solar session up and running, you can all supply ones you want. And you can also invite players that you want on. No other players can join your session except from the ones you actually invite. So yes, you can basically do that, and you can actually make it happen. So if you're ever on that, check it out, let me know what you think, and go from there. So at the moment we are just on my supply run on the third and final boat. Basically I'm on my last carrying package now, so I'm just carrying my last package to its delivery point. So I'm gonna deliver. Oh, fucking hell! Gonna try and get this to its location. Come on boat, turn around. No, I don't want to go that way, not that way. Come on, stupid boat, turn, you piece of shit. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Oh, just under the wire. Look at that. And there we go. That is now all done. That supply run is finished. Right. And now all I've got to do is get back to the shore. And I'm all done. Finished, done and dusted. Right, okay. Let's check out this surf fan location. I might actually go and find it. Tell you what, I might just use the boat to get there, innit? Fuck it, right, let's stop the boat a minute. Let's stop the boat. Right, okay. Now, we stopped the clock, we stopped the boat. All the supply runs are done. Let's check it out. Let's check out the information that Michelle has sent me on Facebook so we can check it out. And then hopefully we will find the surf fan locations. Right, okay. Now we're going to check out these locations.
That's a successful sale. The funds are transferring. Long John out.
So you can put on the Travis, okay. Not bad, excellent. Just checking out the information out myself, thanks for that. Alright, well, we'll go and check it out then. We'll check out, see if we can find the BF Surf out, which is a rare vehicle. One you gotta buy, you can only find. So I'll show you this in a minute, guys. I'll just check out the information on YouTube. If you're not sure, look on YouTube to find the BF Surfer, it's called, guys. Check it out and then let me know. I'm going to subscribe to this dude's channel because he looks cool, Tiger Gaming, he looks cool. So give him a like and hit the notification button so when I'll get things on that, so I'll check out the route that I can actually find out. So this will be another rare vehicle in a minute that I'm going to have at my disposal. Sweet. Man, means I'll be able to get all these to spawn in later on, so that'll be cool. Right, now I've done my supply work, I've sold my supplies, I'm going to stock up in a minute some more supplies which I'm going to pick up in a minute. And hopefully, if all goes well, I should have more supplies picked up. first, we'll see if we can find this BF surfer. That's cool. Well, so I'm going to follow the routes on these shores, so let's do that, and then we'll see if we can find one. Alright, here we go. Alright, so he says to follow the route from one location to another. Okay, so let's do that then. Right, we'll hopefully find the surf fam. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change my gear. Right, okay, now what I'm going to do, well, now I know where to find it, I'll be able to get it. Let's do it.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Damn right. Let's have a look. I don't know, let's go to this one.
I'll get there as
Let's
soon
get
as I
out my
can.
contender,
Okay,
and we'll drive
I got
around,
stuff
we'll
to
see if we
do.
can find it. Let's see if we can get on spawn in today. Oh, there we go. Right, now what we're going to do, now I know where to find it. Let's see if we can get one spawning today. Let's see what we can do. Right, here we go. Right, I'm in my contender, so let's see if we can drive and see if we can find one. So we'll go quite slow, we'll check it out and we'll see what we can find. Right, what I'm going to do, he says to follow the route down and one spawns near Trevor, so let's see what we can do. See if we can get on the spawn then. So if I drive around, see if we can get on the spawn in. If not, we'll do the same route again, we'll keep following the route, and if one doesn't spawn, we'll check out the other location. See if we can get on the spawn in or not. Alright, let's go around here. Right, there's Trevor's trailer. One that actually spawned in yet, so let's check out the trailer. Let's think of this one. See if we can get one spawn in. Because you never know where Mole might actually spawn in. I can't remember this route now. So if we can't find one here, we'll check out the other area that we can find one. Then we'll get a BF surfer. So let's see if we can go along here a bit. Just a bit further and we'll follow the route. Obviously they only appear during the day, don't they? So let's go turn around now. Here we go. Remember to turn around here, go back down. If we can't find all their people, we'll head back to the city and hopefully find a BF surfer. Right, one hasn't spawned this, so we'll go and check out the other location. Can't see one there, but I'll see that. Okay, here we go. I'll carry on along until we find one. Because sometimes you gotta be patient for this, guys, because one will eventually spawn in. Ah, here we go. Let's see if we can get one there. Let's see if one spawns in. Because eventually one will spawn in. Just a matter of time. See, because if you're patient, you see guys, one does actually spawn in eventually and you just got to keep your eyes open, you know. That's why I'm doing this now, to keep an eye out. This is why I'm actually going quite slow, is to keep an eye out, because if one does actually spawn, I want to get my hands on one, so that'll be another rare vehicle added to my collection. So let's see what we can do. Okay, well, one hasn't spawned here, so what we're going to do, because one hasn't spawned in, we're going to go check out the other location. So let's head down to LSIA and we will go from there. So let's basically turn around, since one hasn't actually spawned in, and let's head to the other location, see if we can get on spawn in. So what we'll do, we'll head to the city and we'll get on the spawn in there. This would be the best way, wouldn't it? I think that might be the best way to get on the spawn in. Alright, okay. We'll head to the freeway, or LSIA, or San Angeles Airport, and it might be the best place, wouldn't it? Or if not, I'll tell you what, we'll go and finish the supplies, and then we'll do that. Actually, let's go and finish supplies in it first, because I've got to resupply my warehouse quickly before I head down to the city to pick up the BF stuff, and then we'll do CEO work after. Right, so what I'm going to do next for you guys is more supply runs. I'm going to show you where all your supplies are located. So remember guys, each one you do, obviously the supplies are always going to be random, different locations, stuff like that. So basically my job is to show you guys where they will appear and whereabouts you have to go to pick up each one as you go along. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to quickly finish resupplying guys, and we will go from there, and then we'll go and get the BF surfer after. Right, first things first, before I get it for the BF surfer, it's important that I do this, because this helps get me money, you see, in my warehouse work. So we'll do that after. Right, okay. We'll head down the LSIF and we'll look for that surfer. Right, first things first, what I'm going to do is basically get my supplies done, resupply, go to my CTO office, resupply there, do some hangar work, and then hopefully I need to try and get maximum capacity on the hangar work as well. Try and get maximum 15 or more supplies, because you never know then that I might get actually more supplies and more money from doing all that. Hopefully I'll be looking at over $1 million by the time I finish today. Right, let's get these supplies and let's steal some more supplies. Yes, I do. And hopefully then we can do some CTO work. And the more credits I do, the better as well. Because you never know, I might eventually be able to buy the warehouse thing as well at the CTO. So I'll have to try and do that in a minute. Right, here we go. Right, we are going to go steal some more supplies, so let's get down to the choppers. So what I'm going to do, because I'm on a solo session, there's no other players on here apart from me, which is great. But I actually get to do all this by myself, thank God. Okay, my choice going to do is it. Oh shit! Oh, chopped in one and I did it. Okay, let's get back up there. Oh, for Pete's sake, right. Right, let's get back onto the runway and then, right, okay, here we go. Right, now. Got to dig through the crates to find my supplies, so what we're going to do, let's contact Pegasus.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you? Thank you,
We'll get the
sir.
Swift Classic,
Your
so we'll get there
spectacular
faster.
aircraft is now ready for you at our nearest airfield.
Excellent. Well, how about we use this one? We'll go in stealth mode because it's dark and hopefully then they won't see me come in when I actually speed in there. And here we go. Resupply time. Once I got my supplies resupplied, I'll go to my warehouse after, pick up my supplies and go from there. And when I finish my supplies, guys, at my warehouse, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to LSI after, get the BF Surfer. Upon picking up the BF Surfer, I will put it in my garage. So basically every rare vehicle I have now, I'm also going to help other players later on to spawn those vehicles in, because it helps make me new friends as well. So if any players hasn't got any rare vehicles that I already have and you want one, give me a shout. Or buzz me a message or send me a message or something. Either on YouTube or on here on the PlayStation 4. Let me know that I've got rare vehicles that you want. And I will help you spawning rare vehicles that you do not have yet. So if there's any rare vehicles you do not have and you want to get some, I can help spawn them in for you. Because I have now pretty much got most of them already. So hopefully later on today I will try and spawn in some more vehicles. I'll see what other sports vehicles that we can get around on. And there's one particular rare vehicle that's at Play 2 Bay. There's another one I've actually only just recently found out, so I'm going to see if I can do it today. There's a special vehicle that I can get at Play 2 Bay that I can also store, which I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm going to sort of find out. Because I want to see what vehicles I can actually store in my garage. If it's a rare vehicle and I can store it, then I will try. I will try and pick it up with my cargo bob if I can. If it can't pick up, because if it's too heavy for the cargo bob, then what I'll do, I'll have to do it manually and drive it there. But I will try and pick it up if I can. But the cargo bob might come in handy to pick it up. Okay, here we go. Right, we are here. Alright, if I'm right, this is the one we got to dig for the cave. Oh yeah, I thought it would be. Thought it might be. Yeah, I know exactly where the land's. I already know where the crate's going to be already. If I'm right, it's going to be. It's always one up here. This end. It's always the crates at this end. That's where you're bound to find your crate. It's either this end or the other. So we'll land here. What we'll do, we'll land here. get my minigun out. Let's start opening the pizza. Not that one, let's check out this one. Anything? Nope. Okay, so it's not these ones. Right. Okay, which one's next? Nope, nothing. Okay, check out the other ones at the end. I won't go that way for. Anything? Nope. What? Is it? I was imagining you was on that was on. My supplies still haven't showed up yet. Screw you, pigs, I've got time. Still nothing. Bloody hell, where's these fucking supplies, man? Oh, bloody time too. Ain't gonna catch me, pigs. Too good for that. What's the point? You gotta catch me, don't bother. You ain't gonna catch this bitch. Right, let's get these resupplies done. Right, here we go. First thing, like I said, I'm resupplied my warehouse, and then when I've done my resupplies, I will speed back down here later on where we'll pick up the BF Surfer, and when it gets dark on here, I will take Michelle Townsend and her crew friends, wherever she's got in a crew, to find a pink limo, and I know where to find it. Wait until it gets dark later, and then we'll show you guys where to find a pink limo. They're gonna love that. Oh yeah, tired. It's actually nice and sunny here in Tall Point today, in Cornwall at the moment. It's actually really, it's nice, but it's breezy. It's nice, sort of like chill wind, you know. It's like a sea breeze, and a lovely sort of cold sea breeze coming off the coast. So it's kind of nice here. So it takes this thing out of the humidity, you know. It's really nice. Also, I know it's Sunday, not many people will be doing much. I'm sure most people are very hungover at home in bed still, either sleeping in or doing other things. Well, it's 4:25 minutes. I suppose most people will be up and running getting over the hangovers. Oh man. Ready to start another new working week. Lovely. So me, tomorrow, I'll be getting my hair cut tomorrow. It's going to go down link to learning first for 1 o'clock. Gosh, no, let's leave early. Could do that, couldn't I? Because in that way, if I get up early, I could probably do that actually. So that's cool. So you never know. Oh, excellent. Oh, sunny by me showers. There we go, guys. Nice and sunny in that star. Nice. I wonder what it's like in London at the moment, or in Farnborough. I'll have to find out later. Oh, my other mates come on later, I'll see what it's like in London. You never know. I hope it's good weather for the air show this year, hopefully. Come July, hopefully. I hope it's good weather. So when I head up to Farnborough, I can hopefully check it out. Hopefully some decent weather. I know, it's nice, isn't it? I'll tell you what, if me and Misha ever do meet up one day, I know that Think It Tux Monday's jealous, but hey, there we go, innit? Hey ho, there we go. Even he's already got a girlfriend, and he's trying to get at Misha, even he's already got a girlfriend, so proving that my theory is actually correct. What they say about Cornish people down here is actually true. All the stuff I got told in London is true. People down here, bullshitters, they're liars, they're users, You split people up. It's actually true. Alright, here we go. He was indeed, wasn't he? He was very jealous. I noticed that last night, actually. He was very jealous. I noticed that he shouldn't be jealous. He's already got a girlfriend, so what's he on about? He's already got a girlfriend. I know. I called you honey, I called you babe, and he got jealous, didn't he? He didn't like it at all. Right, okay, here we go. Knock the lost MC off their bikes. Consider it done. I know, he was very jealous, I was that, wasn't he? Oh, I can't believe that. He must have been so jealous last night. It's unreal. Oh, he's 38 and his girlfriend's 44. Ooh, that's bad. So his girlfriend's 44 and he's 38. That's kind of like, isn't that like, what's the nickname for it? Sugar Daddy, is it? Or is that girls that go for older boys that's called Sugar Daddy? One or the other, isn't it? So I thought like older women who date younger men are called Sugar Daddies, isn't it? I think, isn't it? Am I right? Am I right, Michelle? Please tell me I'm right. That makes him a Sugar Daddy. If his girlfriend's 44, that makes him a Sugar Daddy then, doesn't it? Because his girlfriend's 44, he's dating a woman twice his age. That's crazy. Someone who's actually a lot older than him. He's dating older women. That's just crazy, man. Oh, I'm right. Damn, I'm good. I thought I would be. Yeah, that makes him that makes his girlfriend a Sugar Daddy then. Dating a younger guy. Oh, she must have been desperate then. She must have been very desperate for that. Oh, disgusting, man. That is actually true, actually. Older women who tend to date younger guys tend to get called Sugar Daddies. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to get ahead of the motorcycle because I'm trying to be one step ahead of him. So I'm going to land here quickly just so I can sort of catch him off guard on it, hopefully. Anything? Nope. Nothing there. Next one. Right, comes the next one, look. Here he is, look, there he is. Is he coming this way? Go on, you know you want to. Go on, mate, you know you want to. Go on. Come along here. Is he going to come my way? Is he going to come my way? Yep. Here he comes, look. Here he comes, look. There he is, look. There's the biker dude. He's going to probably think, shit, there he is. There's Dave. He's right above me. He's going to get behind me. Fuck. Fuck him, innit? He's going to get shot now. Let's try and knock the guy off his bike quick, innit? And there we are, there's my supply. Thank you very much. Got the supplies I need, back to the warehouse. Right, to the warehouse. Well, I love seeing chat piggies, but I've really got to fly. Catch you later. How about you stop your vehicles instead and you leave me alone? Fucking pigs these days. Yeah, I agree. But me and you, okay, how old are you? Like, you're what, you're in your 30s, yeah? I'm 40, I'm 34 and you're like, what, 30, yeah? So, does that make me a sugar daddy though then? If you're, because after you're like, what, 30 aren't you, Michelle, yeah? Am I right? Does that make me a sugar daddy if you're wanting to go out with you though? Or is that okay for me to say that? Or, I don't know, is it alright for me to call you babe, or does that make me a sugar daddy, do you reckon? Because like, you're like, what, 2 or 3 years younger than me, aren't you? Am I right? So I wasn't sure how many years, oh, okay, I didn't know that, oh, okay, I didn't know, okay, that's fine, yeah, because me and you are a similar age, aren't we? Okay, Oh, that's fine, yeah, because you're alive, aren't you? It's Wayne that's not, yeah, because he's dating a woman, he's 38 and she's 44. Yeah, because you have to be over 5 years older than you, don't they? To be a sugar daddy. You have to be a certain amount of years, like, older to be called a sugar daddy. Yeah. I thought it would be that. That's definitely true for that, yeah. Good thinking, at least you're being honest with me. Thanks for that. I had to make sure. That's good then. Well, hopefully, if all goes well for me and fun, but Mitchell, you never know. I mean, you might even meet up, you never know. I might ask my mum's chap if he can give me a lift to Leicester and I might come up here. Or I'll find out which coach has got, or even I'll try and get a lift off my bro Chris. And see if he give me a lift up to Leicester and I'll come up here. Maybe we can hook up. And if all goes well with me and you never know. We might even one day come down on holiday one day. You never know, I'll bring you down on holiday one day. You'll be very lucky with me and my family. You're a lucky girl as well. Alright, almost finished. Just got a few more to do, and then hopefully that'll be my resupply's full. There we can go pick up the BS Surfer. Excellent. Just now if you don't see my rare vehicles and that's quite cool. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, so that's probably a bad idea then. Yeah, I wouldn't get away then. I wouldn't bother you then. If me and you hook up, it'd be alright. Because me and you are both looking for the same type in relationship. So yeah, I think me and you would make a good couple. Because I would be doing a right laugh, I reckon. Especially if me and you got together and once you get to know me now, I reckon it'd be alright. Right, for this one, I'm going to leave my chopper there. And what I'm going to do, because I know exactly what I've got to go on this one. If I'm right, this is the one where I've got bloody get a van if I'm right. Now let's have a look. Right, I'm going to leave that chopper there, because that's my personal one, so I'm going to leave that there for the minute. Now what I'll do, if I'll go and get another chopper, and then I'll go to that. Oh, bloody hell! Talk about getting knocked off my bike. Where's my bike? Where's my bike? How'd you get on the other side there? Crazy man. Come on. Come on baby, that's it. You're on the runway. Okay, here we go. Right, I'll leave my van there. True. Get on girl, go on, you know best. Tell me, Shav, me and you have a good day get together, do you reckon you'd ever have kids, do you reckon? If me and you ever did get together, I've always wanted kids, I'll have to be a dad. Yeah, that's actually true, he's just a good friend in age, true. What about me and you, do you reckon me and you would ever get together and have kids one day, do you reckon, if it all goes well? And maybe one day be a good couple? If me and you ever did hook up? I've always wanted kids, don't know why, I've always wanted to be a dad. Just the experience of it be just be a lifetime opportunity that. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity to be a dad. I'd love to be one. Because most people I know have all got kids of their own, it's like... Get on. Staying faithful, huh? Nice, you keeping yourself for me? Oh, harsh, yeah, true. So you keeping yourself for me then? I hope you are, because I'm doing the same. I'll keep myself for you. Oh, oh god, Turkish people, oh god. Even worse than that. Oh, I thought you was keeping yourself for me. I was going to keep myself for you, you know, Michelle. Because I thought, you know, I thought you might be a lucky girl, but I kept myself for you. I thought it might make you happy. Oh, okay, I'm a good friend there. Oh, okay. So I guess you turned down the opportunity, yeah? So you'd rather turn down the opportunity and not actually hook up. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine, I don't blame you. I don't even fucking blame you. All the times you've been hurt, I don't blame you. Oh, I don't blame you. Guess it's the single life for me then. Guess I'm gonna be stuck being single. I always knew it was my destiny to be alone. I always knew it would be. I'm destined to be single, aren't I? Everyone knows that. It's destiny, I suppose, isn't it? Destiny has its ways of playing cool tricks. Now, this is one vehicle you can buy on GTA. Check that out. That's one thing I will be getting later. One of these little beauties. Drive around the city with that thing. Imagine that. The amount of destruction you would cause of that. Bloody hell, it'd be fucking lethal. Maybe one day I'll get on them and bloody I'll fucking go rage around the city with it. It'd be fucking hysterical. Oh, where's the chopper? Oh, where did I park that damn thing again? Oh, opposite side, right. Shame you can't store those big yellow vehicles and bloody drive around on them things. You gotta bloody buy them. You can't actually steal one to bloody store. They're too big to go in your garage. But they're nice to be driving around rampaging in them. They're fucking awesome. You drive around those bloody things rampaging around, people would bloody shit themselves. Bloody hell. Driving around one of them things, you run everyone over. I bet they would have the chance of shooting you, those things. Bloody hell, it's like a tank. It's crazy. But yeah, it's a crazy day that, driving that. Well, once I've done my resupply, I'll go and get the BF Surfer, and then I'll go back to the warehouse. And I've always been good friends with everyone, and I guess I'm better off alone. Everyone keeps telling me I'm better off single. I guess it's destiny, isn't it? Not everyone gets what they want. Yeah, I know, it's not bad, isn't it? Yeah, I'll probably get one later, you never know. So we'll see what happens later. Let's just go one step at a time first, innit? Because I think they're over a mill, aren't they, or something? Those trucks or something. Which I actually have noticed. Right, let's drop the supply in. Voila. Right, one more to go. I'm actually having an easy day today, since I did this solo session to resupply. I'll go and do my CEA work in a minute.
How about this? The supplies we need just got confiscated by the cops. Attract some police attention, and the patrol should bring them right to you.
That's easy enough. Yeah, I'll probably go on that Pegasus one day and have a look, see how much that truck costs. I'll see if I can get I'll see how much it costs, I'll try and get that later. But I've got the money to do it. Alright, let's go and pick up the supplies. Oh, that big yellow truck, I was going to see how much it costs later. I know I'm destined to be single though. I think Destiny intended it from the start. From the minute I was born, Destiny intended me to be single. Don't know why, everyone keeps telling me that I'm better off alone. Well, unless it was just the world discriminating, I have no idea. I was always destined. I kinda knew. You never know what happens in life, innit? You never know what fate can bring. Same here, I've always wanted to have kids. I've always wanted kids, and I've always wanted to be with somebody, just to make someone happy and marry someone, settle down, have a family, have a job. Just to have something so that I can make my family happy, have a family of my own. At least that would be like to have a Christmas where I have my own family, you know, and that's something to look forward to. It's just a bit weird if I haven't got any kids of my own, and the fact that there isn't much really left of my family now because my granddad's getting old now, he's going to be passing away soon. And then once he's gone, I think the future of my family now leaves my brothers. So, same, I want to find somebody. I've been wanting to find somebody for ages, I just never found the right person. No matter how hard I look, I can never find the right person. Same, that's all I ever dreamed of as well. That's always been my dream, to find somebody, settle down, have a family, get married, have a job, have a good life, you know. To have the life everyone else gets to take for granted, but the way people treat me, I'd never get that life. I would never have that life. Everyone keeps telling me, you're better off staying single, you're better off alone. That's what everyone keeps telling me, I'm better off alone or I'm better off being single, you know. That's what everyone keeps telling me. As much as I want to find somebody and settle down and have a family, it's always been my dream to find somebody. I just want to settle down. I guess it's just the fact it's going to be because if I knew that if I, yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's the advice someone else said as well. Someone else told me to ignore that as well. They said just find somebody to settle down. Just ignore what other people tell you because you can do better than what they can. It's because they're jealous that you can have a life and they can't. Yeah, I agree. It's probably because of idiots who want me having a life, do they? It's people that tend to be idiots do that. It's because they don't want me to have a life and they want me to have a future because they want it all. They want people like me not to have that. Oh, so far so good. Blown up all the cop cars. I know they are. Everyone's not. I think a lot of people are jealous of me because I've got everything that they haven't. Because some people are jealous that I've got a PS4 and they don't. Because they can't afford it. I got the bike and we're on our way. Right, and here we go, we're off. I've got the bike and I'm out of here. Let's get back to the warehouse. Oh man, by the time I've done this, my supplies are going to be majorly full. Hopefully by the time I've finished resupplying, I can do my CEO work and get the BF Surfer. And I might even use the chrome dubster after to try and spawn some rare vehicles in as well. So I thought that'd be cool. And voila, lost the cops already. That didn't take long. That didn't actually take very long. Oh, not bad. That didn't actually take long whatsoever. It's not bad actually. Alright. So I've got the lowrider, I've got the provided bison, I've got most of the vehicles that most people, the rest of the rare vehicles I know that have been shown on there. I think there's like what 2 or 3 more to go that I've got to get, which is the BF Surfer. There's another one that I'm going to look up in a minute as well that I find out you can actually store as well. I need to look it up in a minute to see if that's one of it is. I might be able to store another construction vehicle in my garage. Oh, see, I won't bother wasting your time on them just because they got all that. And I've got like what, a PS2 and a PS4. I did have a PS3, but my PS3 stopped working. And I just started to play GTA on PS4 and I actually got used to it. No way. I know. It's not like me, Shell, don't worry. I mean, if you want, I can invite you to party chat now if you like. If you want to come on, I can invite you to the game chat and I can invite you to my broadcast if you want. I can actually do that on here. So if you want, you can have your say on here, which is really cool. You don't have to comment then, do you then? Would you like me to invite you? Ah, get on, good. Best way, innit? I mean, if I wanted to, I could probably do that if I wanted to. I could probably get another PS2 on here if I wanted, or like a PS1, or... And if I wanted to, I mean, I could probably get all the consoles if I wanted to. I just don't bother wasting my time with them. No way, bloody hell. Good. I'm glad you had to go up for it. I mean, if I wanted to, I could get a PlayStation 1 in here if I wanted to. I mean, I'd have like a PS1, PS2, and if I bought another PS3, I'd have like all 4 consoles then, if I wanted to. Is he? Oh, if he's rich, that's up to him, innit? I mean, I can afford to get new games consoles, but I didn't bother wasting my money with them. I didn't need one, don't I, or two. I mean, I got a PS2, so when I can't get it on the PS4, I just switch to my PS2. That's the only reason why I got a PS2 and a PS4. I'm not saying it because I'm not rich, but I was able to afford the PS2 because I got it from this like GameStop, I know. No, well, I'm not rich, but I can just afford it, just about. But I didn't bother wasting my money on all these games, consoles and stuff like that. I didn't bother wasting my money on that. I use my money wisely. So, I budget what I spend. That's why I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow. Because then what I got left after that, I'm going to keep aside for the summer holidays. Because with the summer coming up, I'm going to be heading up to Farnborough, aren't I, for the air show. I mean, I was going to say I was going to come up and see you as well. Don't you? I got a PS2. I got mine, like, what, on a discount. So, oh, I'm actually right. I mean, you can't actually get them now, but the reason I was going to get PS2 Slimline, there's a store down here in Plymouth I was able to get mine from. They did me a good deal because I know the person who works in there, so they did me a really good deal. So I got really lucky. Oh, that's good then. So you got PS3 and PS4. Nice. I want to get another PS3 at some point. There's a game I miss playing on PS3 that I can't play on PS4, and it's really annoying me because they don't do it for PS4. Well, they do, but I've got to download. I've got to pay for the download. Don't you? Oh, okay. I want to get another PS3 because there's a game I want to get on PS3 and I miss playing it. There's a certain game I miss playing, so I've still got most of my PS3 games. I've still got most of them here, but I don't actually use them. So I've got to try and get another PS3 from somewhere. I know I've got all my PS3 games on somewhere, actually. I'll have to have a look actually. Yeah, I have, yeah. Still got all my PS3 games. I'll have to try and get another PS3 actually. Do you remember Ace Combat Infinity? You can get it for PS3, can't you? You just can't get it for PS4. Oh, I miss playing Ace Combat Infinity. It's an aircraft game. And there's certain other games that I miss playing on PS3 that I can't play on PS4. It's like really annoying. Because I've got to pay to download them. But if I had another PS3, I could definitely play all my games that I've got. I've got the first Call of Duty Black Ops for PS3. I've got Duke Nukem Forever. I got FIFA 13, I got Grand Theft Auto 4, Grand Theft Auto 5, I got the Sega Mega Collection, Sega Mega Drive Collection for PS3, I've got Metal Gear Solid, Guns of the Patriots, I've got Mass Effect, so all my other games are all turned the other way, but I'll have to have a look, so we'll get out later. I know I've got a Gran Turismo game as well for PS3, which is not bad. Well, my supplies are full. So yeah, I've still got most of my PS3 games, it's unreal. Which is not bad. And for a PlayStation 2, I'll tell you what I've got. I've got Call of Duty Finest Hour, I've got Gran Turismo, actually I'll tell you both my Call of Duty games. I've got Call of Duty, where was it? Call of Duty 3, I've got Call of Duty Finest Hour, I've got Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec, I've got WWE SmackDown vs Raw, SmackDown vs Raw 2011 and 2007. I've got The Sims, I got Grand Theft Auto Vice City, I've got Need for Speed Carbon, I got Grand Theft Auto 3, I've got Spider-Man 2, I got The Sims, and that's about it for PS2. That's all the PlayStation. And I've got Medal of Honor Frontline, and I've got another Medal of Honor. I've got Conflict Desert Storm 2. So that's all the PS2 games I've actually got for PlayStation 2. Games that you can't even get on PS3 or PS4. So yeah, I've basically got all that, which is not bad. So it's not a bad collection, or what? Well, I'll tell you, I might send you an invite actually. I don't know. Do you want me to send you a party in chat? You can join my solo session if you want, Louise. Michelle, if you want. Michelle Louise, if you want. I can send you an invite if you want. So all I gotta do is go to my thing. I'll send you the party chat now. Let me just go to my party chat thing. No? Okay, I was gonna say you party invite, but yeah, I've got all those guns anyway. I'll try and invite you on if I can. Oh, Kaylee's on. Michelle Louise. And there we are. I sent you a thing to join my. I basically playing the game. That's fine. You can still come on. You can still come on the broadcast. You don't have to like play GTA just to come on the broadcast. I've only sent you to be on the broadcast so you can join in the broadcast. So you can still talk to me while I'm playing my game. You can still play your game. You can still talk to me on the chat. It's just a broadcast chat. That's all. It's like a share play thing. It allows you to talk to me while I'm broadcasting. So if you're playing your game, then that's fine, no worries. Right, okay, now I've resupplied my warehouse, so we're going back to the city now. And let's go and get the BF Surfer. Let's go and get this rare vehicle. One you can't buy, you can only find. And after that, it's back to play 2B again. Imagine that. I'm going to go look for something else next as well. I'm going to research it first before I do it. That's another vehicle I want to find if it's doable first. I want to find out. I'm a bit curious about this. I want to find out. So I'm going to find out in a minute when I get there. There's another vehicle I want to get. It's a rare vehicle apparently. You can get it Play Dubai. Very, very rare. Apparently some people say you can store it. Some people say you can't. So I want to see what's true and what's not. I want to find out in a minute. I'll research it. Right, do you know you get that little digger thing at Play 2B? You got a little digger thing. It's a construction vehicle. Do you know you get it on here? Apparently, some people say apparently you can actually store it, but I don't believe it. I want to find out for myself, so I'm gonna sort of check it out in a minute, see if I can find it. If I can find out if I can store it or not, I'll let you know. You never know what's possible and what's not. Right, let's put this back on my hangar, and then hopefully we'll go and get that vehicle in there, the BF Surfer. Let's see if we can get it. Here we go. Right, let's land this thing and hopefully hope for the best. That the BF Surfer actually appears. Let's put this in my thing. Okay. Voila. Oh, that's that drop back at the hangar. Right, let's go look for it. Time to go and find it. We are going to go look for the BF Surfer, the rev car. It's time. About 3 PM GTA time. Right, okay. It's not 3 PM yet, so we can't get it yet. Okay, so when it gets 3 PM GTA time, we'll go look for it. GTA time, we'll go look for that. Okay, right, 3 PM. Alright, so for the time being, let's see if we can go find this other vehicle then, since it's night time now. This other vehicle that I'm going to go look for. Alright, let's see if it goes. Let's get to the club and see if it spawns in. Right, for Michelle's crew, I'm going to show us something now on the location. I'll even put the location for this, because it only appears at night. So when you see this vehicle spawning, guys, you're going to love this. I'll be able to take the girls to the club in a different coloured limo at the club. So I will do. I will check it out. Yeah, I've already watched it. Yeah, they did say it spawns in at 3 PM. I already watched it. The BF Surfer, but we're gonna go and get another vehicle, another rare vehicle I know of. This is another vehicle that most people don't know about yet, so I'm going to show people today. This is the other vehicle I know of. Because it's night time, this other vehicle will appear as well, that I know of. Not many people know this, so I'm going to show people. This is going to be a showcase of the pink limousine. Yep, you heard me people, you heard me damn straight. I'm going to take you guys to show you the pink limousine that spawns in at a certain nightclub at a certain time and only appears at night. So in order to find it, you've got to be in the right place at exactly the right time to find it. And I'm going to show you guys where to find it and how to find it. So let's go and get the pink limo. This is going to be bloody awesome. A pink limo that spawns in at a certain nightclub at a certain time. So let's see if we can find this nightclub and let's see if we can find it. Because if we find this nightclub, it'd be even better. Right, it has to be in Vinewood Hills, doesn't it? Right, let's find this nightclub at Vinewood Hills. And when we find it, we will find what we are looking for. Right, okay, here we go. If I'm right, we're in Vinewood Hills. Right, let's see if it spawns in. Let's find the nightclub. Where's the nightclub? Nightclub, where is it? And I will show you people how to get them. Oh, be careful, guys, be careful, get my way, get my way. Didn't mean to. Not. Okay, right, it's not this way. Right, let's go back down this way. So obviously somewhere along here there's a nightclub I know. So if we find the nightclub, we'll find what we're looking for. Is it along here somewhere? And if I'm right... Is it along here somewhere? Should be a nightclub along here somewhere. There's a pink limo somewhere. Let's see if we can find this pink limo. Because if I find this, this would be an incredible find. There's a pink limo that spawns in the city somewhere and it appears at a certain nightclub at a certain time. So let's see if we can find it. So what we'll do, we'll go down here. First we'll go down this way just to see if it's here or not. And then we'll ride all the way along Vinewood Hills and see if we can find the nightclub that has the limo. So that's all houses right there though, isn't it? Right, okay, so let's head up to Vinewood Hills. Now, if this spawns in, we will have a nightclub that will have a limo at it as well. That will have a limo by it. Now this limo is very rare that it appears, but I'm going to see if we can find it today for everyone to find. Oh, that's a strip complex over there, that's the car park. That's not it. I know it's on one of the sides somewhere. If I'm right, it usually appears. This one is it? No, that's not the one. There's something similar to this, but there's a pink limo somewhere. In fact, there's the black one. So, we found the black one, so we just got to find the one with the pink limo now. So, if I'm right... That's happened at somewhere along here, there's a nightclub. So let's give it